Hey socialites, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Ariell. I create mostly beauty videos, a little bit of fashion, as well as lifestyle vlogs. So be sure to hit the subscribe button so you too can become a socialite. So today I'm going to show you how I got this very much glowy look for the summer, but this is a summertime look that lasts. So I'm using some staple products that are perfect for the summertime that will protect the skin and keep your makeup on all day. So if you want to see how I got this look and the perfect products for the summer, then keep on watching. Okay, socialites, so I'm going to start off by moisturizing my lips using the Naked Sundays. This is the lip glow oil. It has SPF 50 in it. Feels like a balm. It's quite buttery, leaves a nice shine to the lips, and it's not sticky at all. The most important thing I think for summer makeup is to, number one, protect the skin, and I personally like a bit of glow. So I'm going to start off with the Naked Sundays Collagen Glow Mineral Sunscreen. It's also a primer. So this is a moisturizer, primer, and SPF in one. Super convenient. So this keeps down on using so many products layered on top of each other. I thought that was genius. So this is their Perfecting Priming Lotion with SPF 50. This is what it looks like. It's quite thick, but once you blend it in, it leaves the skin with a nice glow. So even though it is a primer within the sunscreen, I do want to go on top with the Secure the Sweat from One Size. This is a primer that's pretty much sweat proof. I'm going to take just a little bit of it and go in the areas that I tend to get oilier first, because it gets super hot in Houston, y'all. Super hot, and we want to make sure we're not sweating off our summer makeup. So I'm going to let this sit for about 60 seconds before I go in with my complexion products. So I'm going to use a skin tint for this summer makeup look. I prefer to use skin tints in the summer just because it has more skincare properties in it, and it tends to be more lightweight, which is important. So I'm going in with the Fenty Eavesdrop. I went back and forth between, am I going to use the Fenty Eavesdrop or should I use the Summer Fridays skin tint? But being that I still have pigmentation on my skin, I do want to use the Fenty because it has a little bit more coverage. Well, it has a lot more coverage than the Summer Fridays, even though I do like the Summer Fridays. And when I wear skin tints, I do prefer to do the underpainting technique. I just feel like it lays a little bit more natural on the skin. So let's go in with the LYS contour stick. This one's in the color Courage. It's a subtle color, as you can see. It's not too far from my skin tone, so it does get very subtle, which is what I'm going for. To blend this, I'm going to use my Naked Sundays Kabuki brush. For concealer, I'm going to use a concealer that pretty much does not budge, you guys. This is the Stay Naked Quickie Concealer from Urban Decay. Once you apply this, it dries so quick, so fast. So you have to work fast. You don't want to let it sit for a while. And because of that, I think it's absolutely perfect for the summer months. I'm just using the residue that's left over from the sponge because I definitely don't want too much makeup on the forehead, especially in the summer. It just tends to be super annoying to me. So back to the skin tint. Hopefully this color works for me. I wear the color 19, but I just got back from SeaWorld and the sun did a number on me. So when I do underpainting, I only need a little bit of foundation or skin tint in this case. So I'm going to take about that much. Gonna blend the skin tint with my IT Cosmetics number 7 brush. Definitely gonna have to bronze my jawline because I got a bit of a tan. So for blush, I do want to do a nice glowy corally color. I think that just screams summertime. So I'm going to use the Say Beauty. This is their dewy blush in the color Poppy, and it gives a beautiful dewy glow. And blend with the clean part of my Real Technique sponge. To set my highlighted areas, I want to use something nice and lightweight, nothing too heavy or cakey. So I'm going to use the Say Beauty setting powder. This one's in the color Translucent Medium with my Beauty Blender Pocket Puff. I'm going to add a bit more glow with the bronzer as well. So I'm going to use the Absolute New York Pro Bronzer. This one's in the color Dark. It does have the most beautiful golden reflex hidden in here that looks so beautiful in the natural sunlight, y'all. This is my favorite for the summertime. And I'm going to add a bit more to the jawline just so we can kind of hide the fact that I have this tan. The NYX Brow Glue. My Sephora Brow Pencil. My Sephora Best Skin Ever Concealer. For eyeshadow, the Coffee Shop palette from Juvia's Place. This brown mixed with this brown for the crease. And I want to attempt to do like sort of like that wet look on the eyes. So I'm going to use a shadow from the Sephora collection. This one's in the color Choco Express. Such a beautiful color. It gives a very high shine to the eye. Not really like glitter, but the best way I could explain it is that it looks wet. There's sort of a pewter undertone to it with sort of brown undertone at the same time. So because I want that shadow to really shine, I'm going to do a thin line, as thin as I can get it with the Rare Beauty liner. LA Girls Pencil in Nude. Fenty's Hella Thick Mascara. My Hourglass Ambient Powder. This one's in the color Dim Light. This gives you such an effortless glow. This is a pretty glow for year round, not just summertime. But being that we already have such a glowy blush, I feel like I could add a little extra glow without it being overkill with this one. Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. This one's in the color 2 Medium. My e.l.f. Daily Dew Stick. This one's in the color Tangerine Kiss. It feels so cold and refreshing on the skin. Little added highlight. For the lip, I'm going to keep my Naked Sundays lip oil on, but I'm going to add the Hourglass Lippy. This one's in the color Lucid, which is a beautiful orangey color. It's like a sheer balm. With Makeup Forever's liner in the color Universal Earth. And add a little contrast with Limitless Brown from Makeup Forever. And to secure this face, to make sure it doesn't move in the summer heat, I'm going to use the One Size Until Dawn setting spray. You guys, this is very much like hairspray. Right before I walk out of the door, I would add a little bit more SPF with the Naked Sundays Hydrating Glow Mist. This has an SPF of 50 as well. You can reapply every 2 hours, which makes it so easy because you can wear a full face of makeup and still be able to sort of set the face and apply more SPF without disturbing your makeup. For fragrance today, I'm going to use a Summertime Love. You guys, love this. Have been wearing it a lot for the past couple days. I took it out of town with me recently, and this is Burberry Her from Burberry. It's a beautiful strawberry musky scent that is absolutely gorgeous. So this is the final look. Comment down below and let me know what are some of the go-to products that you like to use in the summertime. Every single thing that I use today will be linked down below in the description box, so be sure to check that out. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. 'Cause I've been where you are. You're too scared to show me love, 'cause too fresh with the scars. Well, I don't have the